Oh, we've got strong tannins. So let's put our hides in there. For 4.5 days, we're gonna have 6 leather. Take it. 6 days is as long as I've had to wait for anything in this game. Let's grab some maple. Let's make some maple planks to fill that in. Alright, and now we can fill in down here. That actually looks okay. Let's get rid of that there. And then, do I not have a shovel? My shovel broke. Alright, let's get a shovel. No, I don't. Now that I have, I found, when I was gathering materials and stuff, I've found several new copper that we haven't touched yet. So what I want to do is go and get some of that out, so I don't have to use any more of the malachite. Found one, like, really close. Like, I think this first one might be a fresh copper node, so let's check it out. Oh, I'm having such a great time playing this game. What a wonderful game. Okay, here we go. Do I have ladders? I do. Alright, let's grab a hammer, get all this copper hammered out. You know what, I want an axe as well. And a shovel. And let's check how our hammers are doing. Tongs don't get hurt, it seems. Scythe is okay, the shears are hurt, saws hurt, but those can be made out of some of the ingots there. So yes. Yes. Let's grab our ingot molds. Let's grab the crucible and get it hot. And let's put the molds down here, grab some peat. We're gonna start the heating process with peat. What did I do with all my torches? Must have tossed them. Oh, I wonder if they just burnt out. We're gonna get just about to 900 with just peat. There it goes, it should start at temperature. That was only one piece of coal. I'm sure it's gonna need a second one, so let's give it a second one and see if that'll get us all the way there. And then we'll know for 400 units, which for whatever reason, since I've been playing, I really have defaulted to 400 units. I think it's a really great number to work with. I'm gonna try not to watch. I might have to, sure, I might waste some charcoal to go, but if this does work, I don't want to preemptively destroy it. Oh right, I don't have a pick, that's why I'm not digging this anymore. That's why we're doing what we're doing. See, this doesn't drop temperature very fast. The crucible itself holds a lot of heat. It hasn't dropped a single degree since I've been watching. Even once it does start dropping, as long as it stays above 1084 for enough time, we'll get it. We need some tongs though. Maybe the crucible won't cool? Isn't that the whole point of a crucible, right? Like, they're designed to hold the heat. Maybe we didn't even need another. Maybe once this hits 1158, or whatever it stops at, it just goes. That's something worth considering. Nope, there, it just dropped. Alright, pickaxe. An axe, shovel, and 2 ingots, which is another pair of shears. Alright, 1 ingot, 400. Let's move our storage vessel downstairs now. $12 years? Holy cow. That's insane. Even fruit, 3 days in there. Because it's in a cellar, it seems to still work. That's crazy. Let me light up another torch for myself. And then let's make another set of torches. I don't know, let's just give enough peat so I don't have to worry about it. And then we can head out and do something else. Like, think about where we want to put our crops. Kind of have trees scattered all along right here. We have the orchard over there. The apiary is over here. Go check on the apiary. I'm hopeful we'll start getting some bee duplications. Heck, I really thought when they swarmed to here that I'd be able to break this one to get some wax. Maybe having all those skeps is a bad idea. Maybe I need to let those populations thrive without another skep there. So like pick up that skep, pick up that skep, put them down right there, and then just let these populations get healthy. And then we can put out those two and have those two split into those, and then we'll get an exponential growth type of thing going on, which would be pretty cool. Let's make a bed. I don't really plan on sleeping a lot, but hay and linens. Linens we get from flax. That's right. And we also want a bow. We do not have anywhere near enough. Oh, actually, looks like we're just one shy. I would like to have some more chests so I can start organizing. So let's do that. Grab some tongs, grab an ingot, grab 1 piece of coal, light it, there we go. There we go, that should be plenty hot enough. There we go. Now, I love storing stuff on the ground when we can. But it's time to get rid of this. I don't want to risk forgetting about it. Grab some more maple boards and finish that floor off. There we go. Already set to horizontal for me. There. Now, I'm gonna chest over here. And I probably want a chest over here. Not sure for what, but get another double chest. Not sure for where. Over here, since we have the cooking area, well, no, I'm going to put everything in the cellar. I don't really need kitchen area right here. Not a huge amount. Storage and workspaces should be over here. Let's do something we've failed to do recently, and let's check our progression guide. There's leather for leather armor, create shields, barrels, yeah, Bronze Age. Acquire one of the 3 types of bronze. What are we supposed to do in the Bronze Age, though? What's good about bronze? Like, what have we now unlocked with tin bronze? Let's make all those tools we wanted. a wolf? Looks like a wolf, doesn't it? Nope, that's our skeps. Maybe they just need more. Maybe they need more flowers. Let's start some crops right here. Just kind of spinning my wheels, but there's no reason for that. Let's just play. Since I'm going to replace the dirt with medium fertility soil anyway, I'm just going to clear out a little space right here since instead of digging it down. And we're going to put water around it to make sure it's nice and moist. Now I haven't been able to figure out if the 25, 50, or 75% moist makes a difference. I'm going to go on the assumption that it does. So I'm going to build little 2x2 plots. Like... of course, I was trying to show you an example and then messed it up, but something just like this. Just changed my mind a little bit. I don't want to deal with the grass growing up around my garden beds. So what I think I want to do is take that low fertility and then I just checked the recipe for packed soil. Something like that. There, now we can have packed dirt, and I'm pretty sure this won't regrow. Alright, let's see, I got some, I took some flax grains and some black currants that I had. Basically my fastest spoiling food, and we're going to cook that up. And then I'm going to pop down and grab a crock to put it in. We won't steal this one up, we'll eat this one. I love the food mechanic, I love the idea of preserving food, this is so cool. So we're going to put a little bit of the peat bricks back. And grab a crock. Crock all the food. It's good for... doesn't say yet. Alright, that wasn't the best food we've ever eaten, but it was easy to make, and I like that. Let's cut ourselves a little exit right there. Go and check our crops, see if we can replant some over here. Flax and rye, and we got all kinds of stuff. Flax, look at that, 9 flax, holy cow. Now we're cooking with gas. Let's drop all of our food off in our newly dug cellar. And let's see, grains, vegetables, grains. Years of food. And we've got seeds and we need hoe. Let's go hoe some of this stuff up because I just have way too much stuff in my inventory. Alright, turnips there. We have rye right here. I'm so sick of having no backpack space. I know I've done like a broken record, but holy cow, is this frustrating. It'd be really nice to get it to to get those backpacks done. I assume that's what I should make with the leather first. It's my intention anyway. Here's our flax. And what else are we holding? More turnips. We have turnips right here. Gonna have a little bite to eat. Oh, I'm loving it. This is, we're getting down into a routine now. Feels like I'm jumping around a bit. It's because I'm not really doing much right now. We're not stalled. We're not doing nothing. We're just kind of choring and getting our hands dirty and getting our items collected that we need and just kind of like getting settled. It's not really exciting, so we'll probably gloss over a lot of this, but it is fun. Like, I feel like I can sort of see where I'm going to become comfortable. Now that I have all this flax, let's make a bow and arrow. One, two, three. Don't know what I just did. I completely did the wrong thing, though. Give me my knife back. Flax can go in there. Flax twine I want to keep. We want to make a bow. Simple bow. Honestly, we're almost to longbow territory. No, we're not quite. Let's just make ourselves our first bow right now. A simple bow. And now how do we make arrowheads? Like this. Alright, now how to make arrows. Ingredient 4, arrows. Bet there's a crude one. Yeah, right here. Sticks and arrowheads. Requires bowyer trait. Oh, so I bet it's like just archers or whatever can do that. Flint arrow. I need feathers. Oh, I don't want to make feathers, so... Or gather feathers. I mean, that means I have to go kill some chickens and roosters. Okay, well, no time like the present, right? Let's go and... Let's put my hoe down. And then we're going to go and we're going to run and grab a skep. And we're going to go back over to that wild hive and try to capture another colony in this other skep. And then we're going to try to find chickens on the way. And then, oh, yes, there we go. There we go. Harvestable. Yes. Oh, I really want to do this right now. Oh, but I had a plan. Let's just do this really quick. It told me to look similar. 2 hays and a stick to make a dude. Let's do it. And then we're going to go get some arrows. Man, we're accomplishing so much right now. Getting food preservation locked away. We're getting a bow and arrow made. We're getting our beehives going. We're having a great time. I'm having a great time. What am I doing here? Hey, there we go. We got a dummy. Let's put the dummy down right there. And then here we go. Break to harvest. Oh, yep, they're swarming me. And oh, they're still swarming me. Let's get out of here. 8, 2, 4, 6. We got half the cattails back. Or I'm breaking the skep. That's cool. And here we got honeycomb. Squeeze out over a bucket or bowl to get honey and wax. There's a bowl. Squeezing out the honey. And I've got wax. What do we want the wax for? For a candle. And then beeswax, we can make a candle. By cooking in a cooking pot, 1 flax and the beeswax. Okay. Let's go get a flax fiber. Starting to see why everybody was telling me that flax is so important. We even need it to make candles. A candle dip. Create 1 candle. Heck yes. Alright, and then once we get a candle, we can make a lantern with clear quartz and a plate. That's right. We looked at this before. So I'm going to need 2 ingots, some coal, charcoal. I'm just going to call it coal. Let's go put our cattails down. And I really need to make a cattail farm. But that's not something I want to do right now. That doesn't sound very fun. Put Mr. Pete back. And we've got a candle. Candles used for a copper lantern. So we need to make a copper plate, and then we need 2 quartz. 2 clear quartz. Perfect. Like so many things I want to do. I just heard a wolf, and now I want to go and kill it. But I also really want some armor. It's probably time that I get some. Copper plate. There we go. And there's a bear outside my house. Awesome. Wow, that was pretty crazy. But I think we've done it. As far as I know, and from what I was told in comments, it's a permanent light source. Yeah, it doesn't appear to be any duration or anything like that. Oh, there's a bear out here. There he is. Yep. He probably smells my honey. Oh dear. Oh dear, I just got a lantern too. Let's just leave him alone. Oh great. Hello, Mr. Wolf. Of course my spear broke, so I died. That's annoying. Why did my spawn move? This isn't where I normally spawn. Nothing like napping another weapon when that predator is like 200 feet from me, not even. Oh, what's happened? I've lost him. In time for me to accidentally run headlong into a bear. Residue making. I've ruined my cooking pot by making a candle in it. That is awesome. Sure, I made more cooking pots, didn't I? I guess I didn't. There we go. Now we've got some more cooking pots. Firing up. Let's see. It's another torch there. Torch there. Torches everywhere. See, I really want to be doing my bees right now. Then the wolf killed me and the bear scared me. And I'm sitting here holding a skep. No feathers. Tempted to just sleep because what I want to do is... I don't want to do anything around here right now. Press shift to exit. Oh, okay, so time passes kind of gradually and you can interrupt your sleep. Let's get up at 6:30. I don't see any bears. I do see that wolf, so let's go say hi to him again. Of course, the bear's probably just right here. Wow, he was strong. And I'm dead again. And I spawned... What the hell? Spawn is moving. That's new. Yep, he's on the run. Excuse me, I find it very satisfying to kill them like that. 3 is my spear, 4 is my axe, 5 is my knife. Alright. Killed a wolf. Let's go and do our bee errand, and then let's look at some armor and build some of those lamellay molds. What did I say we needed? I just counted. I think we needed 19 of those. And that... Oh my gosh, another copper deposit. I love that for us. The chicken just runs straight away. Didn't see it. All I did was hear it. There they are. I'm sorry, chickens. Please don't fall down there if it's a cliff. Come on now. Don't you fall. They're hard to kill. Got a little hen. hair. I go home to a lot of feasting as well. Oh yeah, can't wait to get my bow and arrow. But that feels pretty good to do it with a spear. Should make a copper spear for sure. Not sure why I never did that. There we go. Sorry, buddy, but I'm gonna eat you in a couple months when I get real hungry in the winter. This hive sounds nice and healthy. So let's get our skep, put it down. That's all there is to it. Let's head back. You know what I never did? I never made any arrows. I hit something. Trying to track it now. Yeah, he's coming after me, isn't he? And I died to a ewe. Idiot. Couldn't just leave it alone. I got a bow and arrow and I wanted to play with it. We'll try this prospecting pick out. I'm annoyed it didn't seem to do anything, and then these popped up much later. But I also did some more tests, some more prospecting, and those didn't ever show up, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ilmenite. What is ilmenite? That's how you get titanium. Titanium ingot. Well, at least it's working now. Somebody in my comments said run until your last reading was at the edge of your minimap, like so, and then take another reading. So let's do that. I think he said actually you can bring your own blocks, but I don't have very many solid blocks, so I'm just gonna have to dig it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I see some copper right down there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not a lot of good stuff. There, I ate some bushmeat, got the rest of it cooking, and just in time, cooking pots are done. Now we can pop that crucible off. Cooking pot in. We'll do meat, and current, Just makes the most sense because of spoilage time. That's right, you can only do 1 serving of meat with that. I remember that. I mean 1 serving of fruit. With the 2 meat, you can have 0 to 1 fruit, so we will have to do veg for it. Alright, let's eat the rest of our bush meat. Alright, that's almost done cooking. Let's grab a fat. And let's grab a little bit more meat. There we go. Now we'll crock that meal. And then in this bad boy here, we'll drop down the chicken. Give it some current. And then here we'll seal this one up. And go put it in storage. I think if we can get in the habit of making, like when we're gonna cook, make two meals. Right, so then like we'll have one for now and one for a long time later. And we should also make it a habit to only seal them when they have a full 4 servings. Oh, I'm just so happy. This game is so cool. Some more feathers. Yeah, there we go. 13 arrows. That's pretty cool. I'm at a loss of what to do at the moment. Let's look at this tin. Crush with hammer to extract nuggets. When pulverized, turns into 0.3 times crushed cassiterite. This is a pulverizer. What if I don't want to pulverize it? What if I want to use it as tin? Do I just use it like this? 5 units of tin. And how much to make? What do I want to make? I don't even know what to make with it. I think maybe a pickaxe? Right, because like there's quartz not too far and I've seen it. It says like requires tier 2 bronze or something like that. Or no, it's like the copper pieces or the stone pieces say require level 2 copper. And then I think the quartz said requires level 3 bronze. So I think maybe the pickaxe head would be the best thing to do. Tin, bronze. 8%, 8 to 10%. So if I have to make 10, what am I trying to say? An 18 to 2 ratio for tin should get us the right amount, right? So if we have 2 10, 1 out of 20 is 5%. So 2 out of 20 is 10%, and 10% gets us that bronze ingot. So what if we do that? What if we take our crucible and we want to have 18 units that'll turn into copper. So 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's going to make us 1 ingot. 10 units of tin. We'll create 100 units of tin bronze. Tin bronze. Something like that. We gotta use charcoal, right? Now, before I waste this, let's think. Is there something a bronze saw might be able to do that our copper saw can't do? Just look at the copper saw. It's this whole line here and then 2. So bronze, tin, bronze saw. Just that line in 2. Tin, bronze, pickaxe. Yeah, attack tier 3. Breaks rock with ease. Let's go back to our progression guide again. We've got late copper age, not enough copper deposits to get all that. Okay. And leather, we're working on that. We're learning our way around that. Now acquire one of the 3 bronze types. We're gonna have done that. Use the prospecting pick. Okay, but then it doesn't tell us what to do in the Bronze Age. So to get to the Iron Age, it says find iron. So now I'm guessing iron. Iron ore? I'm not sure, but I think we need a bronze pick to go and get iron. That sound right? Now we get to the Iron Age. Firing iron blooms can be mechanized with a helve hammer. So we used to make glass from quartz. Glass has decorative units or uses. Can be used to create a greenhouse. Fired fire clay bricks, iron blooms, and then late Iron Age. So then we can get meteoric iron, and then we can go to the Steel Age. 2.5 times durability compared to iron. Steel making guide. Okay, so we're still a ways away from there. We don't even have walls on our home yet, but let's do it. I think I've talked myself into trying this. Bronze. Let me go grab some bowls. Okay, we should be good to eat this now and have an almost full bar. Perfect. I'm still just so tickled that this creating the candle destroyed the pot. I think that's cool. I mean, I would have liked to have kept the pot, of course, but I'm not so upset about it. Still only halfway through the leather making process. You know what else I never did? I never messed with the chisel. Requires a hammer in the offhand. Oh. Chisel. Oh, there, I right-clicked it. Drop blocks here to add material, 1 by 1 by 1, 2 by 2 by 2. Oh my god, look at this. This is so cool. Oh my god.
Bad Plays Games.
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 Bad